Hi, Leo. This is Mary Ellen coming to you for your weekly reading about your life, your soul destiny, your challenges, because my guides want that, and a look into your lover for those of you who are mated or who are interested in someone or searching for a mate. So let's jump right into it and we'll see what we've got right here in a moment. So, Leo, for you, you got the lover's card. It's a little hard to see. Look at that. Beautiful. So some of you very definitely have come into my guides today have been saying union with somebody or with an idea. You know, like all readers say, this could be about something you're really devoted to, a project, could be about a family member, your best friend, something coming forward clearly in a very highly creative way, somebody that you're joined with. Maybe they are very different from you. This is the card of many paths from the mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So we see all the notion of the energy going into a central point that opens up a path of light. And so we're talking about light language when it comes to love and the way your own sacred path leads you to that which you devote yourself to, perhaps a lover. So trust your path. Destiny is shifting and changing very, very clearly. And this card, which is the theme of the reading from my guides, from the from the Celtic Wisdom Tarot, that is the sacred grandmother. So the theme of the reading is about how your destiny is being woven together. And she's looking right into the Queen of Cups, who's sitting enthroned in the triple spiral of change. And with her hand open right into the passion to receive what's coming forward. So for your partner, the Sweat Lodge from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So the two of you are going through a shift and change process. It's true with all the fire signs because we've got Chiron and Aries. So look at that. You're both going inward on some kind of sacred process, or you've recently been through it, or you're going to go into that in some way. And look at this for your partner. Look at that card. Fire and ice. Shift and change. I think for both of you. So for some of you, it's inside a long-term bond. For some of you, it's something new. And I just want to read to you a little bit about from the journey of love about fire and ice. So this is about your partner. You're learning to hold the tension of opposites, of those things that don't immediately seem to go together within your being. Doing this without collapsing into confusion, judgment, or denial. There is passion. There is serenity, creation, destruction, new life and death emerging within you and within your relationships. Sometimes this is hard to handle. You are a grand enough soul to be able to withstand the rigors of the depth of this moment and to go deep, to live fully, to let the divine have its way through you requires a willingness to stand at the center of pairs of opposites and eventually know that they are connected to each other and that they exist only in relationship to each other to breathe and simply be. Powerful, really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So there's a great journey going on, and we see whoever you're connecting with, that's the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. And the Queen of Wands, very passionate individual, very powerful, right? Has come into her power. She's able to manifest and create. And what she's doing is she's creating her pathway forward. She's looking into this journey that I was just reading about. And she's in the Sweat Lodge. And she knows she's going forward. Beautiful. Leaving something behind in order to create something new. And here on the bottom of the deck, the World card. So I like it. So let's jump and look. The first card on this line that develops here, for those of you that are new, it's about your human experience. So this is a prophecy. It's the Ace of Wands. And you've got the Queen of Wands over here creating prophecy and destiny in her own life. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of light, a lot of introspection, able to create out of the inspiration coming from the passion that you feel transforms you, and you're building something new. You're sending out into the universe your intentions. It's quite beautiful, given all the way that the cards have been coming out. Check it out. There you go. That's about being able to free yourself from any blockages that might impair your joining of energy. Just like what I just read from that book. So, Courtship of Art is the Three of Cups. There's a lot of celebration going on within you, Leo, because you're starting on a new journey. Look at that. The dedicator of lore, a sacred journey inward. This is the hanged man in this deck. So it's about receiving the amulet. It's about jumping empty-handed into the void in order to seek out your destiny and seek out the knowledge that you need to have in order to create what it is you want. So you put yourself in a state of suspended animation a little bit, and it's aligned with the weaving together of your destiny. Really interesting. Whoever this person is creating great shift and change, and they're coming to you from some place, perhaps that you're someone, maybe from a location or a destination or a cultural background that you did not anticipate ever connecting with. Somebody who comes to you and causes you actually to take a new path and to go inward and to gather up your knowledge of your inner self so it can be woven into your destiny with this beautiful Queen of Cups energy that represents you. So you're sitting in your life, gee whiz, Spirit, what's going on? Sitting in your life in the triple spiral of shift and change. Very creative, very loving. The feelings of passion that you're having for this person, and you want to get rid of any blockage that may exist. Okay, Spirit, let's see what's next for beautiful Leo. Look, the Magician. It is feeling like magic. There's something cool going on, you guys and girls. Beautiful male energy, awakened and activated at both the heart chakra and the will center. You have everything you need. When you have the Ace of Wands connected to the Sacred Magician, you are creating magic. This is the card that carries this energy into the spiritual realm for you as it attends to your own life. And of course, that affects your relationships. So let's see what the guides have in store for you. Look, love it. You know what? Fire signs, go look at the other fire sign readings. This one coming out, okay? So this is the beautiful renewer of devotion. It's about a great healing that you're going through that causes you to increase your ability to have compassion for the entire universe, because when you go through your healing, because you are affected by Chiron and Aries, some shift and change is going on. This is about the tripartite soul and what happens when you have your healing on a spiritual basis and you turn your destiny, I'm going to put this down a little bit, in this way, and it starts to turn for you. You become a very compassionate individual and you start a new cycle when it comes to your destiny. And it's aligned with the Magician and the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion coming forward, causing you to take this new journey. Really beautiful. And we're sailing into this Scorpio full moon, so perhaps a new path. Places that maybe you haven't traveled before, coming together and coalescing in your life in a moment that maybe you didn't anticipate. All right, Spirit, what else could we know for beautiful Leo about this week? So it may be, of course, I can't remember if I said it might be about a job. It might be about your profession. It might be about some project that you are initiating that brings a lot of healing to you, or some shift and change that you've decided because of the way your passion and your destiny join together. This moment of magic happens and you're able to send your passion out and begin to build something new and overcome whatever obstacles might be there while you're celebrating, and it causes you to go deep, and we're seeing it on the spiritual realm. That's the Star card. Okay, I don't think I even showed it to you, did I? For those of you that are new, I'm using the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. That's a dreamer of growth, the Star card. Bonded together with the mind of the universe and very clearly with somebody else. Look at that. Powerful. Some of you are experiencing something really powerful in your life in general and in your love aspect, okay? My guides always call it your aspect. So I love this, and the dreamer of growth is aligned with the Queen of Cups, who clearly is affecting this relationship, whatever the nature of it is. So we have the ability to bring forward change in these moments based on the destiny. The message of destiny, my guides are saying, that is coming forward for you in these moments. And look, you're just looking right into it, Leo, because you are the lion-hearted. You're really strong. The woman of battle. looks into the journey to see how she also has her sacred spear. She's holding her power. She has been through her initiation. She has her amulet on. Look at this line. It's amazing. So this woman is known to be the first one into the gap. She doesn't shrink back from a challenge or a journey. I like it. It's really beautiful. All right, Spirit, let's get an outcome card for beautiful Leo. We're going to look into your partner, and we're going to pull forward some energy for that person. Let's see, Spirit. Shuffle one more time. Give us, please, the energy. You guys are talking about the culmination energy. There you go, Leo. King of knowledge. King of Pentacles. See the fire in the background? You got your cup in your hand. You've been transformed. At the same time, you're experiencing new growth. All of the abilities of the King of Pentacles. Very wise, beneficent, looking into the future when it comes to your love and your passion. And I love the way that it looks right into the card about destiny. So something very beautiful coming forward for you, Leo, whether it's love or career. It's a moment when you can create your destiny, and you may choose to take a different path and to follow a lover, or maybe a lover will follow you or come from a place that you didn't imagine. So, and we see this person going into the sweat lodge and literally transforming themselves. And there's the World card. So Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, transformation going on. Queen of Wands definitely has the ability, and King of Knowledge is there. So something new coming forward, because look, there's the Page of Cups. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of ability, and we see a lot of healing going on. And look, Four of Wands, right? Celebration when it comes to this partnership and victory. And, you know, the sacred tent of celebration, people call this the soulmate twin flame, the marriage card. Look, King of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups, and there's the Magician looking at the Queen of Cups, imbuing her with her own magic to bring this love bond forward for those of you who are engaged in a love bond. And there's the Magician again. Ooh-wee, something really is happening, and it's coming in a very mysterious way. It's changing both of you. And you do, when you have the Lover's card there, it's really your clarity about the situation. That's why the King is sitting there. And look, that's a Three of Cups. That's a Three of Cups. So both of you are really celebrating. There's a lot of joy going on while you're having this shift and change. And while you're sort of bringing yourself into balance, there's a knowing that you both have, and you are definitely going on a journey together and with those in your sphere. So enjoy this. I'm going to pick from the bag of runes, and someone's driving up the driveway, gang. So we're going to get interrupted for a moment, and we'll be right back to it. So actually, you know what? That's the strength. You guys are calling the strength card. So it's about bringing yourself into balance for this bond and knowing that you have the strength to do it. It's about domesticating a wild ox. So some of you maybe have to go through this process of being able to be in the center of this domestication process, if you will, because maybe some of you have been really single. So there's a shift and change going. You have the strength to come through it and trust the cycle that each of you is going through and the way it bonds you together. So I'll look forward to seeing you next week. I am taking donations for my journey. I'm in New Mexico, and I will be with you again next week to the best of my ability. The link to make donations is below the video, and any of you that so choose to make a donation, I will apply that to any kind of a service or a reading that you may want from me. And I'll talk to you next week, and very grateful for all the folks and all the love that's coming forward and the support. Thanks much.